as we look and stare into the abyss. You never know what's staring back at you. It's coming.
All these voices.
Slavic witch, but she was also a supernatural guardian. And basically what she did was beat back the forces of evil from the realm of the dead. We had tons of activity, including a demon attack that caused JC, the founder of 7-Pit Paranormal, to shoot all over the place, like projectile vomit. It was insane, and he got scratched on the neck. We captured a disembodied face that was screaming, and we also captured a couple different full-body apparitions, which was badass.
Are you watching?
Always.
We're getting a lot of activity. The spirit box is saying Satan, Paimon, and other major demons, and chanting and singing and whispering. Never had that. The camera guy got attacked right now while we were talking.
Good prop.
So this is where I can.
Somebody's asking to see Albans.
Yeah, Cohen. So this is the grand staircase. I like this area here. A lot of people didn't know that Dr. King actually lived here with the patients, and this was pretty much his living quarters between the two rooms there and the two rooms over here. That's where Dr. King and his family actually lived. A lot of people think that a lot of the patients were just locked in rooms. That wasn't the case. Like it was like a 50, 60 acre plantation. Like they got out, they gardened and whatever. Now this area to the left here goes into the King Center. And the King Center in the later years, that's where like the registration and stuff that was in the doctor's offices. And then if you go through the archway here, it takes you into the skylight hallway. And if all this connects, you can just make it just a big circle through this whole
Do you know how many patients were here?
I couldn't tell you honestly, how many were here at once.
When was the last time this was functional?
I believe it was in the early to mid 90s.
I thought it was late 80s.
Yeah, they actually were taking patients somewhere between the early to mid 90s, and then they used it for office space for a little while.
Okay.
And then they just completely closed it because they built a new facility. And for the most part, they just closed the doors because they outgrew it. Just couldn't keep up. Now, which I mean, you guys have been to the building. I mean, it's a good sized building. You can see, just sort of realize, just with all the rooms, how many, roughly about how many patients, but the patient staff ratio is probably pretty rough.
Yeah.
This building. I've been in, I don't know, how many times?
Well, they keep putting walls up.
Well, it's a big maze.
Yeah, literally the last time I was here, there was an actual so amazing. What's happening?
Oh, it's still here. We just took,
Amazing.
we just took a little bit of it down so
We
you
got
can.
lost in it twice.
But no, we were talking before about the King Center and, you know, that's an area that you would get there.
That's what she did. They're waiting.
You can tell the architecture's so old, man. Imagine looking out that every day of your life. Skylight Hall.
Isolation. Now this is the one part where we'll have to double back because this is the only way to and from the isolation area. If you want to check it out.
What are you finding?
He said, I'm finding out I don't want to go that way. Let go of me. Nice. It's like a perfect place to come to tonight for the investigation.
So this is the beginning of isolation. Of course, isolation, you got all 3 floors, and isolation is exactly what it was, isolation.
Right.
Now, if you pay attention to the rooms get a bit smaller as you get into the lower levels. And then, of course, we have the morgue on the 2nd floor just below us. But
Right.
as far as isolation goes, all the floors are the same. They have one nursing station and all the individual cells off to the side.
Gotcha.
And just circles that area.
Huh. This is where they cut people like Chris.
Hey, you guys want to see something hefty? Check this shit out.
Huh. Yes. Yes.
And like dozens and dozens of Facebook viewers. There's Bobo.
Well,
Acting crazy. Tie her up. Straight jacket. She's looking for people. Right there.
I'm looking for something. But I'm
That's how it
gonna
starts.
be at the basement, like the underneath here.
Lovely.
You know,
Don't get stuck inside that tonight.
that's where Andy got stuffed into.
I'm
when he was a kid in
claustrophobic,
high
there
school.
is no freaking room.
Right.
Yeah, in there, I don't know. It was formaldehyde used to be real super thing.
That's the green room. Oh, if you guys have come in here to investigate, we do keep this door just in case this does latch behind you. There's no way for us to keep this door open, so we'd have to find the key and unlock the exterior door.
I will not be taking that chance.
We have that jam right there that,
Okay.
that prop the door open.
So it will not shut.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to come up here
Well,
tonight?
that's what I'm saying. The jam is there, it won't shut, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Steal the door jam and slam it shut.
We'll check out the
Problem solved.
isolation.
Love you, buddy.
See you later. See you later.
Ugly green carpet.
I'm not waiting for you, so.
It'd be much taller than
Chris is going to Pennsylvania, so see you later.
He's hiding out in one of the lockers there for a minute.
He wants to go back to his old high school roots.
He's trying to see, man, I really used to shove people in these things back in the day.
I was playing Dungeons.
Right?
They say if women go in there and sit in the tub, that a lot of times they'll get touched in their hair for.
Hey, this is Kelly Miller.
It's too early for Derek.
Wait, this is Kelly Miller.
She said, not
And my
yet.
friend was watching.
Really? Oh, I've heard of her. Okay.
Who's that?
His friend with the same name as me.
Oh,
Yeah, Kelly
yeah.
Miller. Is that one tall?
Oh, that's nice. She probably is taller.
She is taller than you. Not much. She's a short,
So you
short.
have to get you pay attention to like the size of the room.
No, he didn't.
Coming down, it's like.
Was this like, everybody comes in and sits down and let's talk it over. My name is Andy. I've been a paranormal aholic for 35 years. Hi, everybody. A paraholic, that's what it is.
What was this one?
Honestly, I couldn't. I don't know if they actually brought them out of their cells and had them back, you know, any type of recreation or whatever. But I imagine, I would think they would just leave it open, and with the nurses station there, and be able to monitor, because they were monitored closely around the clock.
And who was on this?
It was just
kind
just
of
another,
isolated.
yeah.
Baby chicken.
Yeah. I have heard that the way they divided everything up as far as, you know, in isolation was due to like severity, so the top floor,
What are you doing here, sir?
they put you in isolation, not want to take them out. Floor, you know, just a little bit more pushing, you know, if you're just that uncontrollable, then, you know, here, but I don't know if that's really true.
They must have thought if you're in the isolation chamber, they kept you close to the morgue. Made it that far. You all right, Elvis? Hey, buddy. He's behind us. He's back here. What a walk.
Get a good lighting stand and amp this place up a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They were calling for it. And then it's changed.
Yeah, I've
But-
been in here when we've had like really bad storms coming through.
Right.
Like the energy of this place.
I bet.
Nuts.
I bet.
See how you like this, huh? Underneath the same buildings where I need to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go to the dragon room.
Yeah. Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
The dragon
Figures.
room. And the wall of hands. Check us out. That adds a creep factor.
Underneath. And then you have to put this.
They're all trying to reach for Mr. Famous over there.
Yeah. Chris walks through, all the hands start coming out. You know, our TV prodigy. Good job.
The purple room, which we have the maze put up, halfway put up for, you know, the haunted house for Halloween.
Right.
So we call it the purple room because of the purple walls.
Love it. My favorite color. If anybody wants to know.
Upstairs, classroom area, just because we have some rooms, you know, sort of dressed up sort of like a classroom. But I mean, there were patients' rooms. There's the observation room with where they had the two-way mirrors, so they would put patients in there and so just observe them after their treatment.
Oh, it's a bat.
Then you also have that outdoor.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Oh,
We can roll up there and
Nice.
set that up.
watch your step.
It's just be one big open space. There's this whole ceiling.
Wow. Damn, more steps. I'm working off my cheeseburger.
Quite a few rooms.
Yeah, this place was pretty crazy last time we were here. Up here.
This is the
Yeah, right.
observation room, where they had the incubator here and there. And of course, have patients on one side and the doctor on the other.
Hmm. So this was an observation room.
I wish they would have left the two in mirror.
Well, there's no mirror there anymore, is there? No. This is the cage, guys. This is where they brought people out for, I guess, outside rec for a little while. It's just one big cage.
We call them big six because big six we can't say on live Facebook. Oh.
I'm really jealous of this guy, you know. TV superstar. TV superstar. What's it like? You hit outside air and the cigarette comes out. Kelly, don't fall on me. I mean, I'll carry you out,
No
but
one
you
put me
know.
out here.
Hey, there's Kelly Miller.
Hi, other Kelly Miller.
Well, at least. Yep.
Oh, he sees the weeds. We got a video on the weeds.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be the first one to do it.
He's been known.
I think we should send Bubba up through the whole little cage so he can walk around on top.
I've been.
Cage match in here. How in the cell?
Right. Andy Hammy cage fight. He doesn't stand a chance, okay, so.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. When the largest arms in, well, maybe not the largest arms in the world comes to you, what you gonna do, brothers?
That's Hollywood home.
Hammy.
Lack of sleep is definitely starting to take effect.
Who needs sleep until tomorrow morning?
We are losing.
Mean Gene.
Did you say Mean Gene?
This is what we call lack of sleep.
Say what?
No.
Really?
No. No, the whole room.
Who's it for?
No, just because of the room.
Really?
Creepy and
And I mean, we actually have areas that we have blocked off to the public just because of damage to the building and stuff. We don't really like to. I mean, that's hard to say how many rooms we actually have. Now, back to the story of Jacob.
Right.
Where on the other side of the building was his tribute room. Now they say he passed away here in this corner room right here.
there.
Yeah, I believe we had a little bit of contact with him last time I was here.
So Jacob's room that he was in earlier. Was his family room, and this is the room he said he passed away.
There it is.
But,
He found us.
I had a thermal camera 2 or 3 years ago up here, and there was a guy up here who had a prosthetic leg, and I didn't know it. And I was scanning the thermal camera, went past him, and I see one leg. I'm like, because he had jeans on. I didn't see the heat from the other. I was like, what the hell's going on? I thought something was. Yeah. That's how I realized he didn't have a leg.
How did you feel after that, Chris?
There's a ghost.
Making fun of
I didn't make fun of him.
the less fortunate.
So,
Uh-huh.
if I had a haunted house, I would try to hire somebody with a prosthetic limb. You know.
Where does this go to? I'm just waiting to see where this is going.
You can take an axe and like pretend like you're whacking it off, and they can start flailing it and be like whacking off. Kind of
You know, that's what I'm thinking, you know.
My haunted house is gonna be whacking off and prosthetic legs.
Won't be hands sticking off the wall, you know, it'll be other things, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Steps down another. Where's all the steps?
Check that out.
Then we go back up a step, down a step. Oh, this is a dragon room.
So this is the room, yeah.
So this was a recreation area, and they were doing some repairs to the floor here. And as they tore up some of the floor, they started finding like the ping pong balls and stuff you see in a display case in the gift shop.
Nice.
They found a lot of that here. But they call it the dragon room because of that painting right there. That was actually painted by a patient. And as you can tell, it's not
Isn't that
finished.
crazy? Yeah.
So they've actually put a clear coat sealant on it so they can try to preserve it.
Right. Yeah, I was down here last year, and it had a lot more crap in it, like piled up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was a little. Yeah, we were getting a lot of K2 hits and REM pod hits down here.
Yeah. This is a fairly good active room.
And I'm sorry, I missed what this was used for.
Just recreation.
Oh, okay. For the school kids or
For the hospital.
hospital part? Okay.
He said they were tearing up and redoing the floor
Oh.
and was finding ping pong balls, all kinds of stuff. And that was a patient actually started that.
Oh, wow.
We had talked about trying to cut it out
Right.
and remove it and put it in a case and put it on display upstairs.
I wonder if there's a way to preserve that.
I don't know. I'd be sort of afraid to mess it up when we go to take it out.
Right.
Just because, I mean, like you said, it's just drywall, but yeah, I don't want to try and.
Well, as old as it is too, yeah.
Put holes and stuff in it. So. We're afraid moisture is going to get to it from the back side and end up destroying it.
Right, yeah.
But it's held up pretty good so far, though.
Nice.